Okay, everybody, we had some interference, obviously. I don't know when I cut off or when I was knocked off, but people have not been able to get on or hear the meditation. So some of the folks are helping me. Okay, so everybody, I'm being told that everybody can hear me. This happens, as we all know. There are those low-frequency energies that kind of are disturbed at the thought that we are elevating ourselves to a much higher frequency and deep eternal love. And when we talk about, as I was talking, when we talk about the heaven on earth and creating that heaven and having the tapestry, as we are all artists, as we bring it in. And I was in the middle, I don't know how much everybody heard, but I was in the middle of calling in our brethren, the other parts of us from the collective consciousness of the universe. And we have called in the light energy beings from all dimensions, densities, and universes of the purest, deepest eternal love and from the purest, deepest eternal love. And so they have joined us and they're with us. Remember, this is a creation from all of you of your intent of high frequency and deep eternal love to create this heaven on earth. Earth becomes heaven. Gaia. And I guarantee you, she's not opposed to that. And all of you have your essence, your frequencies, and all of you see it different ways. You perceive it different ways, which is good because it is all of our intent to have this heaven on earth. It is our intent. And our heaven is nirvana. Nirvana is complete peace, bliss, prosperity, and joy. You are of the highest high of frequencies. You float. You move effortlessly. And you create the beauty, the splendor of creation. And since you are all master artists, and you all are creating, and you all have these true visions of what it is to appear for everyone with this planet. So we call upon the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, archetypes, all the angels. And all of these parts are of the deepest, purest, eternal love. They are not tainted. They are not misguided because of their frequency is so high. We call on the highest frequencies of these existences beings. They're not different from our eternal self, our higher self, our spirit, our soul. So they come in at the highest level of vibrational frequency, and you can feel that. And as the archangels come in, and all the angels, they fill our circle. And it's vibrant light and expanding and growing and glistening and glittering and shining brightly. We feel this huge, deep, penetrating, saturating, unselfish love. This deep eternal love for all, for every existence, every energy. And we're always grateful and thankful for all of our family to come and join us, all of our parts to come and join us. And that's what they're doing. We become more and more complete. We become more and more expansive. We become more and more powerful. We become more and more love. And it exudes that energy, that love, that light. And it immediately starts transforming everything. inner earth, hollow earth, all of those beneath earth, who are of the purest, deepest, eternal love of the highest frequency. And they come, and they join us. We embrace, and we all merge, we all become this light, this love light energy. And we're all in gratitude and humbleness and thankfulness. And then we call upon the ascended masters. And remember, you are all masters. You have all at times ascended. You have all at times taken on different forms, different existences. There is no such thing as higher and mightier than thou. There is you, us, all that there has been, ever will be. We call upon Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Saint Germain, Sananda, Jesus, Moria, Abundantia, Kuan Yin, all of them. And they are with us. And we expand the spiral of the circle of light, beams out throughout the solar system, throughout this galaxy, throughout the universes. It transmutes all disturbances in the sacredness of space. It transmutes it into neutralite substance. We repurpose this energy into the highest level of frequencies of true divine love light energy, of bliss, of heaven. And we're in deep gratitude and humbleness and gratefulness. We call upon all of those off-world beings of benevolence, kindness, generosity, joy, and high frequency of deep eternal love, who are assisting us with ascension, with enlightenment, with liberation from bondage, to join us in this meditation. And they gladly come and join us. We're all part of the one. We're all part of the one. We always have been. We always will be. We have never been separated, and we never will be. We are elated to have our different parts come together. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed over in this lifetime and all past lives that we have inhabited, who are of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, the purest and highest frequency. And they come. They're with us. They're embracing us. We are them. We all are humbled. We all are in deep gratitude to be together, knowingly, to feel each other, and to feel this wonderful light energy just continue to expand and advance and expand and advance. We call upon all of the light energy beings who have decided to be housed in the following forms at this time, on this planet, and in this planet, who are of the deepest eternal love and from the deepest eternal love, and their frequencies are very high in peace, joy, and bliss. And they join us. And our light is vibrantly bright. And we are grateful and thankful that they are with us. And we're talking about fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the trees, the elements, earth, air, water, fire, the mermaids, the dolphins, the whales, the pegasus, the unicorn. We are one vibrant, bristling, sparkling, deep, eternal, pure love light energy. We look up and we see our meditative sphere setting center circle. It hovers, it houses all of our meditations in perpetual motion. It throughout the universes and throughout the different densities and frequencies and dimensions. And it saturates us. It rains down upon our heads, all through our bodies, from head to toe, inside and out, etheric and physical. And it supercharges our clarity and awareness. It lifts us into an element of total bliss, total joy, freeness, happiness. We no longer are attached or have anything attached to us that would draw us down. We have no wanting. We're just free and blissful and happy and joyous. We look down upon a planet, we see all of our other parts, the civilization, all of our brothers and sisters. And we send out a massive array of the highest, deepest, eternal love light energy. And with it, we open a window, a doorway. And as we create this doorway, all of their higher selves begin to vibrate in the direction of this open doorway, which is basically everything that we have intended of heaven on earth. It is a new world. And this entire civilization is now moving through that doorway, through that window, through that screen. It is a creation of the collective consciousness of the universes of which we are part of. So we move this energy and we literally employ the existence of the heaven on earth, and then earth and heaven merge and become one, and we have heaven land, heaven existence, nirvana, peace and joy. Any frequency of the lower vibrations is vaporized and reharmonized into the highest high of love light energy frequency. It doesn't exist. It has been totally dispelled. And by elevating the entire population of this planet, the energy of continually uplifting and moving upward more and more and more, effortlessly, creating this bliss always. It is not intermittent. It is fluid, consistent, and continually vibrating at this frequency. Therefore, we have created it, and we are the heaven. This beautiful world, with vibrant colors, peace, prosperity, no conflict, no greed, no manipulation, no fear, just tremendous fire of deep, eternal love light energy. Omnipotently powerful. Because all we need to do, if there is any form of disturbance, is that we literally beam the area free of all and any form of interruption of frequencies. Anywhere, anytime. Always. So whatever any of your intents are, view it, we combine it, and what a heaven world we have created. I'll join you in a meditation. I'll return to close us out. as you view your heaven that you've created, this is now, okay? It's now. The adjustment now engages as you begin to immerse yourself in this new existence, this new world of heaven as a heaven world. It's where conflict, all of the things that create the turmoil are vaporized, evaporated. And as we move fluidly from second to second, lock yourself into that picture that you have been a contributor, one of the artists, one of the engineers who have painted, sculpted, and designed for all life on and in this planet. Because the intent that's been set this day, without want, just giving for the joy and happiness of all life on this planet and this entire civilization, has been set in motion. As long as you keep that image of reality true, and it isn't dispersed or affected by negative inputted types of thoughts from outside, then we sustain that structure, that creation, and it takes hold, and then it begins to expand exponentially, and nothing can resist it. The lower frequencies cannot exist in such pure, deep, eternal love. They just cannot. So hold it in your heart mind and take it throughout the day, into the evening, into the night, morning. And enjoy your bliss. See, there's no reason for any of us to stay away from bliss. As long as we entertain and give the energy to the things that do not serve us in the highest frequency, the highest love, once we are able to identify and understand that, then we just look at them, we send them love, we say, I have no need for you. Be gone. And expand. Embrace yourself, because you are always being loved, you're always being embraced, you're always being showered with deep, eternal love light energy. We will have a time for change call, it'll kind of be a combo, I think. What we'll do is we'll have some health avenues in technology, and we will have some instructional, some information as we continue. It'll be like a three-part call, and we will cover a lot of areas. So it's not going to be concentrated on just one subject. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. And of course, we will return here as a family, continually growing at 3 p.m. Eastern, April 17th, 2019. And remember, we're going to have a special meditation at probably about 1 or 2 a.m. I'll get that more solidified on the 21st of this month, which is not far off. We've had one of those before where it was like early morning, and it was phenomenal how many people committed and came unselfishly. And I believe that will happen again. So, you know what? Be in the love light that you are, You no longer need to stand outside of it because you are it. So understand that as you move and walk and talk and interact, you are the love, the light, and the energy of all creation, of all existence, now and forever.